What I mean is, I'm glad we're friends. Yes, Spy. Woo, go on, get! You're my greatest journey yet. Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing. Buddy, I'm standing next to you. Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission. Aw, thank you. I mean, I did ask Bo to invite me. Human. A word? Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths. Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time. 30 minutes? Oh, I don't know. Take it away, narrator. There we go. Thank you. Back to your dates then. No, don't do that. What about our funny dialogue? Wow. Didn't know all this was down here. The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. Get a load of these two. Ha! They're too alike, that's what's wrong. Whoa. Weird. What is that? Not me. I'm good. Hey, bye, sorry to interrupt, but, any of you see them wiggly brown guys up ahead of us? Hey, bye, sorry to interrupt, but, any of you see them wiggly brown guys up ahead of us? That's great. Can we talk about them wiggly fellas up ahead now? I was thinking it looks like a bag of little brown buttons lined up in rows. Nah, them's bugs. That's great. Can we talk about them wiggly fellas up ahead now? Well, I'm no expert, but them's bugs. Ah, you three. What a team. What a wonderful group of protagonists you make. I also don't mean to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure the floor ahead of us is moving. The floor's moving, though. Brown, shiny, and moving. Neat. Floor's moving. Floor's moving. It's moving and shiny. Hey! Anyone else notice them creatures wiggling about in the dark? That's a funny way to talk about a bunch of roaches. Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band. You're telling fibs, aren't you? Sounds a little much. There's just bugs. Doubt it. Not much room to move around down here. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us. Oh, you've got it! Come on, Bo. Stiff upper flap and all that. Magic is always the answer. We could try talking with them. Why not? Well, if it's a bunch of magic roaches, maybe the magic in the sword will speak to the magic in the army. I don't know. Seems adventure-y. That means to prick in French, but if you got le in front of it, it just means prick. Like the noun. You casting a spell there? Whoa. Bo! Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like... Bo? Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you? Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing. Gaslighting? Wait. The first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, you mislead people? Great! So, not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times. What? Her name. Tell me her name. No! How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred. Take this, you cursed coffer. You're my greatest journey yet. The Latin word for box is botchus. Yes, Jacques. Let the rage flow. Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo my Wenwa might never be freed. Whoa. Look. Jacques, shut up. This is working. This is awesome. Must be. Where's Rongo my Wenwa? Is she okay?
Well, hello, adventurer. That was some quest we went on.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Oh, sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. I was made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Well, hello, adventurer. That was some quest we went on. Though we missed you at the end.
So, where are you from? Here then. Right, makes sense. You spin me right round. Really? Never seen you around St. John's, have I? I won't pry if you don't like it. Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. 'Cause right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes without stories. Maps are just paper. Dots and lines. Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. Sure, but how many quests are there like that on Sharp? Brilliant. Yes! Either you're much older than you look, or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away. Are you gonna eat me? Oh, I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. Sure by me too, got nowhere to be and nothing to be doing. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. I've tried. It's not about just being nice. One thing leads to another and they give me this look. And soon enough they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. It's hard, isn't it? And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. There goes speaking in circles again. I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. You're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom, sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. Oh, it's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more, right? Yeah, well, then I'll stand on the other side of them so they run towards you. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back and we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Come on, please. Pretty please. No way, that stuff is useless. I want first-hand stories. Something with a personal touch. Okay, so, this is exactly why I need your help. Second-hand sources are boring. Heck, I'm a second-hand source and I don't know anything. I mean, what the heck is Arkansas? Is that like a second Kansas just for pirates? Who knows? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies? They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Really? You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great? Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Nice. Not to be confused with niece. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. All right, fellow explorer. Go on then, don't be too long. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Be sure to check in with me every once in a while, even if you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited. Good luck. Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. I'll always be right here. Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place. What? Go away, sure. What'd you find? Really? Great. Tell me about it. Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me? I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see what I can find. Whee! Okay, well, keep at it, friend. Thanks for checking in. I'll be waiting. What? Okay then. No problem. Just remember that I'll be here if you change your mind, okay? What do you mean? Oh, you're back. Don't suppose you had second thoughts about helping me chat up some world travelers? Is that so wrong for a silly little globe? I'm sorry you feel that way, but it gives me joy. Bye for now. Got kinda used to you walking back and forth, not even looking my way. Guess you forgot, huh? Oh, it's you. Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. So? Go on, sure. Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, sorry. Well, thanks for bringing the limitations of my quest to attention. Oh, goodness, look at you. Oh, wow. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy. The mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. That's lovely. Oh, keep going. I'm taking the piss. Did we learn anything from that? Oh, that's so romantic. I do like getting under his door frame just a little, though. Always worth a giggle. That's far. Oh, that's one of the things they say over there. Wow. Is that all? Oh, pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear them all over the house. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh? Oh, okay. I get it, I think. Oh, wow. I thought she was Japanese. I never heard of a crane game. Where's that? Oh, wow, I'm some stunned. Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me. See, when I said I needed help understanding more of the outside world, this is what I was talking about. No, that's okay. Okay, crane game. Go on, tell me about it. What can you win? Yeah! Oops, that's embarrassing. You didn't get that either, right? It's not just me. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock. And there's some country stuck to me backside. Oh, that is easy to remember. What? Really? I didn't know he was Canadian. He's a magician, so I figured he must be from somewhere exotic. Oh, Nunavut? Oh, bless you. Figures you'd be from Saskatchewan, though. Place is as flat as an ironing board. Sorry. All I know is that part of me is flat. Look! Rectangle! I await the prestige. Sand dunes? I would imagine it would be difficult to clean clothes full of sand, wouldn't it? Well, never would have guessed. Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that. Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but where were you assembled? Is that where you got your peg leg? There be dragons. Got it! Oh, yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me. Okay, fair enough, didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops. Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans? Wow. I don't think I'd want to eat a vegetable that's been sitting in a stack of prizes for who knows how long. Huh? The what? Gross! That's poop from a butt. Sounds frightening. Why? Poop coffee. Well, teach their own, I guess. Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee. I like music. I like facts. Not everything is labeled, okay? Still, what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Ooh, vive la revolution! Ha-ha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot. They did, yeah. Just give us some fun facts. Oh, I suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive, man, I don't know. Well, could they? You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple. So what else did they learn about the domestication then? What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes? Oh, okay. That's weird. Go on. So I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? Such as, note to self, look into buying a fox. Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest. I wonder if Rongo Mai Fanua would be interested in my island. We do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space. You don't say. Mission accomplished. I'm so funny. Stretching back like fabric. Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan? Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale. And rather fetching, no? Do you have any facts? Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice. That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. You got me. Isn't that my line? No. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Some travelers just have accents. Sorry? You look fierce, Christoph. Where are you from? Oh, I see. Norik is the word that your brethren used to name your country. Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone? No, hell. He just plays it up for the fans. Yes, hell? Upon me? Should I be afraid? Yuka. Why does that sound familiar? Dang. Well, thanks for checking in. I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see who I can find. Metal tube. Whee! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Did you need any hints on where to find more travelers? Okay. You know, to be honest, it really hurt seeing you walk by and not so much as acknowledge me for like a whole week. But I suppose what I asked you to do takes time. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come back and talk to me. It means a lot. Cool. Thanks again. Say, not to be greedy, but I'd really love to hear some more stories, if you wouldn't mind. Though, truth be told, I'd love as many as you could get. Aw, you're the best. Thanks, my lover. Whoa. That's all of them. You talked to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but I do. Whew. Thank you. It really means the world to me. Not too many, just a couple, and only if you got the time. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. Thank you. It really means the world to me. Please? Oh, what's this now? Oh, love, you didn't have to go and do all that for me. Okay, good luck. Wow, that's so strange. Finally have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you. This was really sweet of you. It really means the world to me. Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that. Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo! If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen. Oh, that's all right then. You go on. Friends it is. My mental scrapbook is so much grander now thanks to you. Let's take a photo. I suppose this is enough anyways. Much better than an empty map. I can use the info you gave me as a starting point and explore from there. It's like a hint on a treasure hunt. My mental scrapbook is so much grander now thanks to you. Let's take a photo. Click! There, it's added. You think I'd be rotted being stuck here, but that's not too bad with your kind floating about, I must say. Seriously? You got some nerve, you know that. I'm right tilted now. 23.5 degrees, in fact. Oh, that's all right then. You go on. You think I'd be rotted being stuck here, but that's not too bad with your kind floating about, I must say. Tell you what, I got an idea. How about you pick one of the countries on my sleeves, then go there and don't come back. Welcome back, my angel, my trout. And together we can fly anywhere we want. Here, pick a place. That tickles. Love your blobs. Ever think about visiting the ocean? Which coast is your favorite? I'm so excited. Oh, we could trot through one of those redwood forests. All the way up and down the Ring of Fire. It'd be nice to go somewhere warm for a change. Had enough of that RDF. Rain, drizzle, and fog. All right, there's no change in my mind now. We'll go somewhere tropical, you and me. And that's why you're me trout. Nothing like home. I could show you around the rock. Or we could go further south if you want. Or cross the pond. Oh, hey, how you making out? Oh, is everything going well with you, friend? She comes and she goes. She comes and she goes. That's all we can ask for, suppose. That's not what I meant. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you. I get to have legs. You're back. Are you ready to realize? Oh, okay. I'll wait right here. You got this gal excited, so don't let me down. What? Go away, sure. Well, quit pulling my leg then. I can't take the waiting. I'm so excited I feel like I could fly. Actually, that'd be wicked. Can my human body have wings? Can I be a wing-a-ling human? Can you do that? Whoa. Whoa! Check me out! I'm just a little guy! A little guy who fits comfortably on economy airliner seats! I'll have lunch to lose! There's so many human things I gets to do! I would absolutely... that is fair. You're some sweet. Okay, first things first. Gotta get myself a ticket, gotta get myself a passport. There's no time to lose. I gotta get on the first bus I can find and just go. Where I end up? Nobody knows! Where should I fly to first? Where should I visit? I can't decide! I'm giving you the silent treatment. What goes around comes around. Like a globe. Oh, suppose you're right about that. I gave you a quest, but maybe I was wrong for doing that in the first place. You might not have found me the traveler stories I was looking for, but at least I know we both have an eye for faraway places. Friends. Well, sometimes before going on a journey, it can be a good idea to reflect on things first. Look inside so you know where you want to be on the outside. Any idea where you might be able to reflect?
You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one pianissimo. But not this time. Nope.
I hear the toilet has a funny way of talking. Literally. I literally hear him. He's so loud. Strange way of talking might mean he's from out of town, if you know what I mean. Could check there. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. Oh, if I do that again, I'm gonna lose me lunch. Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places. Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Oh, how could I forget? Captain Jack Pierrot. He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty of places. He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there. Gosh, there are so many options. Before you send him running all over the place, maybe you should grab a cup of coffee. That'll keep your brain active while you're exploring. As me mother used to say, if you want to broaden your horizons, follow your stomach. If you don't stay well fed, pretty soon you'll be toast. She said it exactly like that. My mom was a weird lady. You don't want to make any kind of blanket statement about anyone. I learned that the hard way. You'd think anybody with an accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents. Someone with world experience. Hard to think of someone who fits that description. And I do appreciate you taking the time. I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. The cabinets. The cabinets! It's a vision. Clear as day. Do you know what that might mean? Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. Maybe? Well, you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck. Don't get lost. Whoa! That's crazy! I don't have any hints left. Goodbye. Oh!
Haven't we quested together somewhere before? Dark? Bugs? A goddess? You should definitely know where I'm from, at any rate.
Click! There! It's added. Description. Sorry, bit me tongue. The couch, sorry. More Islander speak coming out. Oh! Cabinets. Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
I'm so happy to be parked in my very own corner. The best seat in the house.